derby boy, you know they like derby. You get those derby factors, no day. Nobody they fight for anything. Two big things like when they meet on the normal the Man City Man U. Now when they fight for title. This game now for the very tough and thick. Well, it was a meaningless game, first of all, because if we look, the two sides need to play for anything reasonable. Man City is poor as hell. Then Man U on the other hand, they are not just good. So the game now derby, but you know they like derby. You get those derby factors, no day. Nobody they fight for anything. Two big things like when they meet on the normal the Man City Man U. Now when they fight for title. This game now for the very tough and thick. But nothing because the game was just there. It just had to be played because I'm one of the fixtures. But it was just like Man U playing any other game, any other normal Premier League game. So bad, boring, disastrous, shambolic, slow pacey, rubbish game. Because we had our chances. You get? We had our chances to win this game. Everybody they beat Man City. I know they will beat them first leg for their ground, but this game as the game started, that first chance we supposed to score. And with that one, the goals for the point. This game was supposed to beat Man City nothing less than 4-0 or 4-1. Pata.
With a good striker.
With a good striker and proper midfielders. You get? Not only Bruno did that midfield. You get? Not only Bruno did that midfield. If he no play, nobody go play. Casemiro very slow. He did the job properly. Oh yes, he made one or two good tackles, but he was so slow. Then Nkate, he was just falling everywhere. In the mark, but in the fall. So I visit the coach today. I go blame Amorim. Fine, say he never buying players, and we need to give him time. But there are times you need to see to use the problem of the team to put on the coach. Times they like that, and today game now Amorim I go blame because now looking at the lineup, how would you play Højlund till 70 minutes before you remove him? Who is Højlund? Somebody that Arsenal fans will use Merino to compare with him because he has more goals than him. A Silo Merino has more goals than Højlund. That is as big as Haaland. So how would you keep that boy in? Then I don't know why he doesn't want to try Chidobe Martins. I don't know. And you know that then in the midfield, you know that Zexi is good with the ball. Why don't you start him as one of the 10 instead of Garnacho? Bring Garnacho in when the Man City defenders are a bit tired. When that mean get full strength to run, at least the mumu in the mumu, increase and bring something. Now you start and just run for full 90 minutes with zero impact. You dey get? So it was a shameful game in the end. Shameful. Now meaningless game. So I know too vex. My eye in Europa League it is. So this game not too important. But assuming we lose this game, Garnacho would have heard from me. So bad game, I beg. Bad game.
Talking about Garnacho, this in performance today, how you rate him?
Me, I'll give him minus 0.5. Because that first minute, that free kick, we used to almost get to penalty. Assuming he pass that ball, when he get him, assuming he pass him at the right time, we don't get the first goal. And in a game like this, the first goal matters a lot. The first goal matters a lot. Now he go determine the game for you. As that first goal no come, the game just end goalless. You see, so Garnacho was very, very poor in this game. You get? He was very, very poor. So I will give him a solid 0.5. Not saying I play. He has the pace, but he lacks control of the ball. You get? In first touch, always they bad. So now something we need to work on. The one in the run, making the put in eye for front, not on the ground. Are you Martinelli? So bad 0.5 from Garnacho, I beg. Very bad performance, I beg.
Overall, I see the midfield today for this Man U team.
The midfield, I'm not going to really say they bad though. Ongata and Casemiro is something me personally I have been crying for him to try. And he tried it. It worked, but Ongate is not fast. Casemiro is not fast. And in a midfield three, while Ongate is not fast, Casemiro, even Bruno is not that fast. But Bruno has space more than the two of them. You dey get? In a midfield like that, if you wan play a very fast team or a team that can hold the ball like Barcelona, that midfield will collapse because dem go knock them. They no go fit meet up with the pace.
Play Madrid, say it don't go.
Like Madrid now, you can't because there will be so many cards flying all over the place. So the midfield was okay, but they were all of them no get pace. So next time whenever if I rather put Zexi for that midfield, start am, then maybe bring in Ongate or Casemiro second half. Whichever one in choose to start for first half, then bring the other person second half. Because Casemiro and Ongate na DM. They don't know how to. Not only Casemiro even know how to progress, but Ongate be saying he don't know how to progress. He don't know how to just mark. So I visit the midfield work, but now just because in a Man City port today, if not, that midfield for Yeram. So I rate the midfield is a solid 6.5 for today game. That's from the midfield.
Okay, very well. We go say be a man of the match, and which players get high ratings for this match for you?
May I first go with the players? High rating, I will rate Mazarawi well. He did well. Dalo today, at least he did the Dalo way we know. He know Momo today like that. Although there were some lapses. Then Maguire was solid when he was there till. Then Euro again, he did very well. Euro played very well. Then of course, when Lindelof came in, he played well. You see those his passes, you know. I know that at Man City they be poor, but I go just rate our defense line 6.5. Then the midfield 6.5. Then the attack, I rate the attack 4.5 because the attack was so poor. Højlund, another 0.5. He's not a striker. How can you have the body of Gyökeres, Haaland, have the pace, and you cannot score goal? 38 games, you have 2 league goals. 38 games, you've played 31, you have only 2 goals. So your goal ratio not even reach 0.00. What kind of a player is that? Our attack 4.5, very poor.
So let's talk about Dogu's finishing. And you feel like say my supposed get some penalties for this match?
Yes, the ref was, I will not say biased or controversial, but his decisions were a bit poor in the game. Manchester United, that Casemiro contact, they should have checked it and now, no ref, go and check this thing. It looks like a penalty. Go and check. 1 or 2 times, those kind of things happen for the 18-yard box, but no VAR intervention. So I feel that the ref, he do a great job, but he just did an okay job. So I'll just his refereeing was a bit poor. So maybe a 5.0 rating from the ref for me is this refereeing. And my man of the match, of course, who else but Bruno Fernandes. Now only into that team.
Dogu.
Dogu, he was poor. Dogu was poor. Yes, Dogu was poor because he was losing the ball sometimes. I watched the game. Let me say he was average. He was average. Those crosses, when he get the chance, when Garnacho give him the ball, in the whip him in. Nobody to another and put inside the post. In whip him in. That one when he give Zex, when Zex shot hit once, you see him. So for those, I'll just give him 6. So he was average today. But my man of the match is Bruno Fernandes as usual.
Thank you very much.